I think we're good. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to more Greedfall. It's been a long ass minute. I wish I didn't take it as long. But what has been like 2 to 3 weeks since we play? The last time we played together. So give me a minute to get my bearings because I don't remember much of what happened. I mean, I kind of remember, but I don't remember. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, today we... Oh, okay. I gotta get my bearings in the controller as well. That's definitely not... Is that the weapon I'm using? I think that's the weapon that I'm using. How do I sheathe the weapon? I forgot. Oh, that's definitely not that. Hello there, Mr. Muerto. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. I hope the audio is okay. I completely... Okay. Alright. Okay, what am I doing? I'm doing something. Something's been done. I guess while we run to that question mark, I figured it out. But it has been a long minute since I did a stream of this. I still want to play this, and I still want to play the second game. Good news on the GTA front, though. So I figured it out, and I don't mind repeating that story when we get next week when we do GTA again. But basically what happened is I downloaded the GTA Anime Legends beta, the English version, okay? Because as you notice, I've been playing them in English, right? With English subtitles and English missions, but not... Even though this game was made by Portuguese people, I've been playing them in English, right? Here's the thing. That is a different version of the beta that I didn't download it because I didn't thought that this was going to be an issue, and it ended up being an issue. There's this different version of the beta. I don't know what we're doing. Guess we're going to Eden, I guess. Yeah, we're going to that. That fixes the wings. I saw a video on the Modest channel talking about that nobody could beat the game because of it. So they released a patch with some other different things. The problem is that the patch is in Portuguese, so from that point on, I'm gonna... by the way, I have to replay the fucking game all over again. And I've been replaying it. I play a little bit this afternoon. We're almost leaving Los Santos, going back to San Fierro and all that. But the main problem, right, is that I'm gonna have to replay the whole game. And once we get to Las Venturas again, you know, I'll do all the play missions, I'll do all that. I'll save when we are close to the casino. And the problem is that this version that was released is in Portuguese, like I said. And it's gonna take a while. I mean, like, it's there is no, you know, subtitles patch, so only English audio. Calm down. The mod is not that ambitious to get a dub, but I saw that they are still working on it. I mean, this mod is old. It was released in 2020. It has been 6 years and they're still working on it, and they're trying now to add Japanese, like, quotes from the anime, you know, from K-On! So it can replace CJ. I always thought that was kind of crazy. But the most important change that I saw is that they change the parachute, which was the problem in the current mod that we're playing, where the parachute and the wings that they have share the same item placement, so the script was bugging out. And luckily that won't happen no more, because they kind of separated. They also added a few clothing that I didn't know, so that would be nice. They also said that they added a few NPCs here and there. It's really interesting to see how the mod went through. Like, you got the beta really fast, but then when it came to...
Astounding place.
My mother told me about this place. She said that the village was devoured by the houses of the Suns. How could their chief accept this?
All that's left to do is find Father Justinius.
They got the beta real fast release, but then most of the people that were working on the team, they were working pro bono. They were not doing it for like being serious or anything, and because of that, you know, life obligations, you know, kind of caused them to stop.
Thank you.
And that caused them to stop at least most of the team. And the main guy didn't have a PlayStation to like run a quality control. That's why the beta came out, and he wasn't unaware of the current problems that I faced when I did it.
The Mother Cardinal has asked me.
But anyway, this was like a few years ago, and they released this patch that I'm talking about now a few years ago. So what I'm trying to say is, it was all my fucking fault. I should have just played in Portuguese, you know. But I wanted to make it easier on the eyes.
Supervises the theologians who discovered them, and were also guarding them. You should find her a bit further in the village with her colleagues.
Who are the suspects of this theft?
The heretical brutes of the village of Vedlug most likely had a hand in this. They must have wanted to please the demons they worship by stealing the holy word from us.
How could they have learned of the tablet's existence?
Perhaps the demons are giving them this power. Unless one of the natives living in the village innocently mentioned them. They are so naive. Either way, I am certain that the heretics are involved in this matter.
If you say so.
I must leave you. Goodbye.
May the enlightened always keep you in their divine
Right.
blessing.
If you remember, we're
I
still...
wondered how my people could accept the priests settling in their home like this.
It all seems a bit too convenient. If we find out some information about the history of Eden, maybe we'll change our view on things. The theft of the relic is probably not a coincidence.
If you remember correctly, you know, we're still doing this side quest and stuff. Main quest, we haven't really touched it yet. Alright, brother.
Busy. If you have questions, go see Sister Eugenia. She's our supervisor.
I guess your sister Eugene.
Hello. The Mother Cardinal asked me to help you find the tablets that were stolen. Can I ask you some questions?
Of course. But hurry, I have a lot to do.
Good to see that we share the same voice actor.
I talked to Father Justinius. He told me that you were supervising the theologians here.
Indeed. It is under my supervision that the research on Saint Matthias is conducted.
Whom do you suspect of being the thief?
Alas, I'm afraid there are many suspects. These tablets are priceless relics. Some settlers may have fallen prey to the lure of profit. The heretical natives of Vedlug may have wanted to take them away from us, or it could have been vengeance by those who had to leave the village.
Where were the tablets the night they were stolen?
We were keeping them in one of the village's shacks.
Again, I am not a fan of the Holy Church of Fire or whatever the fuck they're called themselves.
As much information as possible. You can go and take a look in the shack if you want to.
They're just...
But I couldn't find
I don't know,
any
they're
traces
kinda
of forced
dumb.
entry.
Kinda dumb. I'm sorry.
I imagine that someone was keeping watch over them.
Of course, we took turns guarding the shack. But some of us can't have taken the task that seriously. If I remember correctly, it was Brother Virgil who was guarding them that night.
Well, thank you for these pieces of information.
I am the one who should be thanking you. Especially if you managed to retrieve the tablets for us.
Thank you. I will let you work.
What a nice Desarde. What a nice person you are.
Greetings. Desarde. I'm handling the investigation into the theft of the tablets. Sister Eugenia told me to talk to you.
I'm Brother Virgil. What would you like to know?
According to your colleague, you were the one in charge of guarding the tablets on the night of the theft. Is that right?
Indeed.
What can you tell me about that night?
Straight to the point,
Did you
straight to the
hear or
point.
see anything?
No, nothing in particular.
Hope the audio
night
is
was
fine.
Quiet, and then the morning after, we saw they were gone.
Someone had to enter the shack to steal the tablets. How did that happen?
I have no idea. The door was closed in the morning, and the lock was intact.
Do you suspect anyone in particular?
Not really. What I can tell you for sure is it is not one of us.
Well, Sister Eugenia did tell me that the tablets were priceless.
Of course. But our motivation is not the lure of profit. All that matters to us is their value as proof, not the money we could make out of them.
Do you think the culprit could be a native?
Well, since none of us did it, it seems obvious. There aren't many other settlers around here, and the natives knew of the existence of these tablets before we found them.
Again, I
They
still
were
think I have
attacked,
such a
though, too,
badass fit.
in their own way.
I do love
They
her
are the ones who
and
led you to them.
Well, we
being all
conducted
fully decked
research,
out.
but they helped
I
us
mean, you
find
can
where
only
they
do
were
so
hidden.
much. Again, I
Some
think I already
inhabitants
touched on
of
this
the village
key,
are
but
still giving us a hand with our work.
about the customization
Well,
being a
thank
little
you.
bit bare
I will
bones.
investigate
I
where the
haven't
theft
played the
occurs.
second game yet,
As you
so I'm
wish.
curious to
But
see.
you won't find anything there. And why does it matter, anyway? There were witnesses to the discovery of these tablets. We have all the proof we need. And that's all that matters.
What do you mean?
Now we can prove Saint Matthias lived here. Our actions on this island are justified. To keep rummaging the way Sister Eugenia does will only create more tensions with the natives.
I was not expecting a theologian to say such things. Have you been in Eden for a long time?
2 months, approximately. Back then, there were still some pagan natives in the village. I joined Sister Eugenia's team with some of my colleagues, so we could give them a fresh outlook on things. We arrived
Yeah, be
straight
my
from
control.
Toreme, hoping to study some new texts. But once we were here, I understood that my real mission was with the islanders. We must bring the light to this island.
What the fuck? Oh.
How are your relations with the natives?
When I arrived, we were still trying to obtain information from
And then
them
that's
out
blah,
of
blah,
the
blah, 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 blah,
Of
blah, blah.
course.
All
I
right.
will leave.
You're already making yourself look way too sus, my guy. Wait. Oh, you thought the talking was over. No, 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 no.
Can I ask you some questions?
Of course. But hurry, I have a lot
Yes,
to do.
since we share the same voice actor.
The Mother Cardinal told me that this village has been developed on the basis of St. Lucius's writings. Are you one of the theologians who helped in its creation?
Yes. I was sent here to confirm that this place is in... And then I...
All right.
What was the reaction of the natives when you arrived here?
Most of
I
them
do
were
like
not in
this,
favor
though,
of us
how-
living amongst them. They were afraid
Because, you
we
know,
would
we're
chase them to
treading
their own
very
village.
carefully.
And there were even more
We're doing
protests
things
once we
very
started
fucking
talking about
carefully.
searching for traces of
We're
St.
trying,
Matthias.
like,
I suppose they thought we would
diplomacy
destroy all
is
of
the
their
first
stones
key.
and
That's
other
why.
places of
That's why
superstition.
out of the bat you can just get like high level,
Were there any
a high level
confrontations with
charisma
natives?
out of the bat if you want, you know,
The warriors of the village
because
attacked
it's
us.
it's the main
Order
thing.
Luminous actually
People
had to
think it is
intervene.
the fight
The
that is the
Inquisition
main
managed to
thing.
make them run
I,
away.
for one,
The islanders
think
tried
that
to attack
it is
again with the
actually
support
the
of Vedran,
not
but
the
we
comma,
stood
the
our
talking,
ground.
this
And when Lur,
walking
the chief of
around
the village,
and
finally
talking
accepted
to the
our
people,
presence,
you know.
things calmed down.
It can be a little bit
Thank you.
boring. I
This
do
information will
see
certainly
that,
prove to
but
be useful.
you know, it depends. It depends.
I will let you work.
I think this is something that like games like Mass Effect and Dragon Age does bad because it kind of marries two perfectly. This one, you can see where the weight is scaling upon.
Father.
I'm glad to see you.
Daddy-o.
What can I do for you?
Holy shit! Alright, we're just
Tell
gonna
me about how
skim
you
through.
created this village.
We did not create it from the ground up. It was built around an existing native village. The islanders called it Vixenagad, which translates
Damn, that's a
to
butcher.
the
That's
village
a
of the old
butcher
sage.
of the language
We
there,
saw it
father. But
unending.
anyway, blah 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 blah. Okay, and then
Why share this?
To
Da, da, da,
by
da, da.
living side by side.
How well do you get along with the natives who live
Very well, of course.
left?
Oh, to other villages, I imagine. Does it even matter? Those who some of their legends must have been about Saint Matteo.
And how well have neighboring villagers welcomed you?
With some reluctance, to be perfectly honest. So, we sent them missionaries. There are still frequent conflicts with the village of Vedlug, a highly violent village of heretics. But the other villages, the more peaceful ones, are slowly starting to listen to the sacred word.
There are no Onol Manawi and no warriors here either. Did they all leave?
Perfect harmony takes time, my child. I
yeah.
have no doubt that one day we will manage to convince your kind to convert. But in the meantime, we must settle for the miracle of great coexistence that this place already represents. Nobody thought we could live side
Damn, even
by
though the
side.
face animation isn't, you can tell that she has a face of disgust there. Like, ew.
I must leave you.
You don't fucking,
Goodbye.
they don't
May
talk to
the
me like that.
enlightened always keep you in their divine blessing.
Shut the fuck up. Alright. Sorry, I hate those. Father here, you know, we do have a member of them. Father Petrus here. He's aight. You know, he aight. But the rest, I don't know. I don't know. Gonna take a little bit, it takes a little bit of growing on me, and that's the third time I'm playing this game. And I'm still having the same reaction that I had since I played the first and then the second time. Knock knock. How you doing, homie?
Hello. I am Lair, the village leader. Well, I was the leader of this village.
Oh,
Hello. De Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
There are Onol Manawi among the Logead Blau.
Logea Blau. I wonder how they went with
What
this
do you want
language.
from
How
me?
what it? I'm sure it's just
I have heard a
gibberish,
lot of
but
things about this village of
you know, it's very
Eden,
interesting
but I'd
how
like to
they.
hear your version.
God, this game was so rich. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna
not
stop
sure I
like
have the answers to all
sucking
of
its
your
dick, but
questions, but
God, this
I'm
game was so
proud.
rich for its time. It makes me real sad.
The priests told me that they had managed to convert you.
It makes me real
How did
sad that
happen?
As
this is
long
how
as we
things went.
refused
You know
to
what I'm
listen
saying?
to them, they were
Not I
violent,
mean.
and they destroyed some of our sanctuaries. So we let them talk. And now that they think that we love their god, they leave us alone. Some of the things they say are beautiful, and their magic is impressive. But we do not forget our spirits.
One of the theologians told me that you had helped them in their research.
They wanted to find tracks of the old sage, of the one they call Saint Matthäus, and they were rummaging through everything. Our Donegad did not want to tell them anything, because the old sage is sacred here. But since they violently interrogated everyone, I thought it wise to guide them to the place where the stones were.
What happened to your warriors? Why did they have to leave the village?
They did not accept the presence of the priests and their questions. They tried to retake the village. They even asked Deirdre, the chief of Vedlug, for her help. So, the priests called the Soul Lasse, the Burning Suns, and they killed many of them. I asked for peace, and the others left us. They wanted to join Vedlug. Perhaps they have done so.
Tell me about the arrival of the people of Thélème and how you received them.
The priests were roaming around the village. They were saying that it was the place where their saint had lived. They were asking questions, talking about the Lloyd and all these things.
Even they are
One
like,
morning,
ugh,
they
shut
were
the fuck
building
up.
houses next to ours. And we had new neighbors.
Aren't you angry after all that happened?
No. I mourn those who died, of course.
Who died?
And divorced Tirent. But this village may be our opportunity.
Your opportunity for what?
For the Renaigse to understand who we are. Not savages, nor monsters, but men. Perhaps wiser than they are.
I have to go.
Like so many others.
I knew that the story would be more complex than we'd been told.
The priests separated this village into two parts. The exiles must be broken-hearted, having left their clan behind.
Had they been wiser and accepted their new neighbors,
Oh,
they'd
come
never have been
on.
forced to leave.
Either way, the resentment here is strong enough for a theft to occur.
I do like his voice though. That's a big plus. I think I already commented on that on the latest, on the previous VODs, on how his voice is just it makes my ear do funny things. Knock knock. Damn, it's crazy how, you know, I guess it's just how, like, obviously not like exactly like this, but similar to what the actual, you know, colonizers settlements used to look like back in the day.
Priest, Virgil, said that the night was calm. So calm that he probably fell asleep. So, the thieves only had to take the key from him.
It's very likely that that's what happened. But someone must have informed them. It can't be a coincidence that they decided to steal it during the watch of the only neglectful guard.
You think that the one who told them is in this village?
We know that this theft could be an act of vengeance by the natives who were forced to leave here. They must still have allies in the village. Family or friends. We should go talk to the chief of the natives. He will certainly know who's close to the exiles, and enough about the researchers to inform them.
They really separate the village in two, huh? Oh, we got a new piece of information. We have to talk to that guy to unlock this new stuff and then this new stuff. Hey, dude.
You have returned on Almanawi.
Indeed.
Do you need something else?
I think I know who stole the tablets.
Really?
I believe those who were exiled from your village seek vengeance because the missionaries forced them to leave. They must have taken the tablets with the help of someone else who stayed here.
You may be right. But you may also
You may be alright. Ah, gee. I wonder if I maxed out my 100% charisma will make him talk.
You do well to tell me what you know. Once the priests have reached the same conclusions as I have, how do you think they will interrogate you?
You're probably right.
That doesn't sound very
The
charismatic
Inquisitors would
there.
come back.
So that sounds very
And my
threatening.
people would suffer.
I'm pretty sure I click
I
on
do not want to
charismatic.
break the peace that I did all I could to make. I think the name of the woman you are looking for is Vindwal. She helps the priests who seek the old sage.
If she's helping the priests, why would she betray them now?
Her son is one of the warriors who had to leave the village. He is filled with anger and fury. If you go talk to her, please, do not hurt her. She is but a mother who acted according to her son's wishes.
I have no intention of hurting her. But things may not be so simple when it comes to her son. I have to go.
Like so many others.
All right. Time to LA Noir their mom. And do you like this back and forth? Do ya? I don't know. This type of RPGs are a dying breed. I wish there were more of it. Again, I think like in the mid
Greetings.
2010s, we were too dependent on like BioWare to do those types.
That is me. What do you want?
And then when Spider came along, they kind of did their game, and then they just like, yeah, we're just gonna improve the next one. You know? And when they're starting to draw some money with
Listen, I know you helped
with
the exiles to
Greedfall,
steal the tablets of
you know,
Saint Mateus.
doing some DLC,
No.
doing a sequel,
This is not true.
then
It wasn't
this,
me.
There's no point
then,
in
you know,
denying it.
they close
I know
shop.
you did it for your son who had to leave the village.
If you know that, then you know
It's
that
kinda
I don't
like-
have the tablets. So what do you want from me?
Intuition? Hey man, I don't have intuition.
Tell me where the exiles are. I must retrieve these tablets.
You're
I
asking
swear
me
in
to
the name
return
of
my son.
Jesus.
Promise me that you won't hurt him.
I promise. But if he reacts violently, I'll have to defend myself.
Then I hope he'll be reasonable. Bran
Don't
and the others
hope
are
you
waiting
be
in the woods,
reasonable.
beyond the circle of stone.
Thank you, Vindwal.
Alright. Let's all talk and be friends. That's what we are. Haha, friends. Oh my god, this game actually has combat? That's crazy. Okay, it's coming back to me. Yeah. Cool. God, I do love how powerful I am at this point. I do like the idea. You know, I was like, I really just like big swords, but you know what? I do like the idea of like this envoy of peace being the Thursarde, and she just being like the most fucking. She has a fucking warhammer. In case the fucking talk doesn't solve. There was this Brazilian YouTuber back in. Dance party. Hello there, Neko. Welcome, Raiders. I am Lancaster Hunter. I like to play games sometimes, and today we're playing Greedfall, this old RPG type, kind of a little bit akin to the BioWare RPGs. How are you doing, Neko? I hope you're doing well. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. What were you playing? Yeah, this is kind of like the old... What do we do? Well, basically, we are we are a representative of the merchant of congregation, the congregation of merchants, and they come to this island called the Tirfidri, which is basically like a very sacred island, and there are various factions trying to take over the island. There are the natives that are in the island, like Siora here, and then there are the religious type, like Petrus. But there's also the science people, and then there is like the regular merchant people, the ones that I represent, and you basically have to like navigate through it. And also the main plot is basically this island has the cure for like their version of the bubonic plague called the Malicor that is plaguing the mainland. So we came to this island to find a cure. Yep, I hope you're doing stream doing too. We're near the end of M3. Oh, did you do? Just wrapping up the Citadel. I love the Citadel DLC. Who will aid conquering the island? Well, I will try to unify the island. So I'll try not to like pick a side right now. But basically we're just doing side quests at the moment. The side quest in this right now involves there is this sacred tablet that the religious people here, I mean the priests of the sun, I guess that's what they're called. They believe that the natives stole the tablet, and this tablet contains history about the first settlers, because this is the second time that the people from the mainland are trying to settle here. But yeah, I love the Citadel DLC. I do like... I are like 100 side quests in the game right now. Yep. There's a lot of side quests, and you know, there's your little romance, but this was made by Spiders. The game was made by Spiders. They were very famous for doing like RPGs on this type that were very similar, as you can tell. It's very similar in the vein of Inquisition, Dragon Age Inquisition. So like we walk around and you have your companions with you and you can get into some combat. We do a lot of yapping though. I do love the Citadel DLC though, Yaneko. I love the silent pistol. It's my favorite weapon of Mass Effect 3. That weapon is so bad and I love it. Are you a completionist? Yes, I am. I do trophy hunt every Thursday. We did already complete this game, but yeah, we're doing horror games. We're completing horror games every Thursday. Right now, we're going through Evil Within 2. So if you ever play that, any tips would be awesome. Yeah, the silence pistol is pretty good. It's pretty good. I want to go up there. I forgot how to get up there. Yeah. And also, you know, I like there's some returning characters, and I like the comedy of the Citadel DLC is just too funny. Too funny. But what do you think of the main campaign? Did you do the other DLCs? What do you think about those? Honestly, if you have to rate it run, I totally understand. The same thing goes for your viewers. I appreciate you sharing your community with me. As we're just gonna walk around the woods and yap. Auto follow. Which day is this? You will play on Thursday? Oh, I will play tomorrow, or not tomorrow. The day after that, I'll play Evil Within. On my Discord, I have the I keep forgetting to put on my ow. Okay. Usually I will play Evil Within. This is the game that I have a wheel. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place, but I have a wheel that... Oh, I'm dead. I have a wheel that decides what game I have to 100% this month, and Evil Within was... Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. And, yeah, we usually just... go through it. Usually we just go through the game from start to finish. But I also, in the other days, I like to play just some regular stuff. It's horror. Do you get scared easily? I do get... I am pretty jumpy. Last game we played that I was very scared was Still Wakes the Deep. And that game is very jump scare heavy. And I was screaming in my pants. Ow. Oh, come on. Anyway, my build is more like charisma and two-handed. I also am scared. I want to play Resident Evil 7, but I'm a chicken. Resident Evil 2 and 3 are on my list. And 3 and 4 are on my list. I never played 2 and 3 remake. And I never saw any gameplay of it. So I'm excited to see why that game is so beloved, you know? And those fucking creatures kicked my ass. I was feeling so good thinking that I had the top weapons, but now I'm starting to... Ow. Alright. Attack and dodge, attack and dodge. I got it. Woo. Yeah, do you have a favorite horror game? But yeah, Neko, I hope you're enjoying Mass Effect 3. It's pretty good. Oh, come on. Ow. One thing that is a problem in this game is that if you leave the battle range, they just return to their original positions and they get full health. Ow. Ah, damn it. They knocked down one of my boys. Fuck him up. Alright. My favorite horror game, that's a tough one. I like try Outlast, but I quit before I got scared, and I love that game, so that one, I guess. I did play Outlast Trials with a friend, and that was pretty scary, because we both didn't know what we were doing. I do like Evil Within. I already played Evil Within 1, so... Finally! Woo! Yeesh! That was a run for my money, literally. Can I make something? Not like this. Hey. Damn. That was really a run for my money. All right. Shouldn't be complicated to get to where I need to. Oh, thank God. The camp. But yeah, this completionist experience has been quite interesting because I force myself to play games. I get lost easily. Yep. I mean, good thing that this map is a good tracker. I say that, but I just got myself lost. Yep. Yep. I want to face those creatures again, so I'm just gonna slowly scare. Oh, god damn it. Ow. I was about to brag about me not being. Oh, god damn it. Oh, for fuck. Come on. Are you serious? I was doing my move thingy. There you go. Die, please. Working on it, and I appreciate the vote of confidence. Ugh. I forgot. How do I do that? Yeah, that. Who else are we fighting? Oh. I don't even see what I'm doing, but I guess. Alright. Okay. I shouldn't be having such a hard time. It's just such simple creatures. I'm playing through the Assassin's screens and they're so long. What Assassin's Creed? Which one are you on right now? I never played him, but I did saw that the Shadows one was pretty good. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Jesus. Okay, it's that way. Early I'm on Odyssey. Odyssey is the Greece one? It is, right? Well, what do you think of it so far? Already missed the point. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I definitely don't get myself lost that much.
Here's the place that Vindwal indicated. The exiles must be near.
These people have been banished already. There's no need to add death to their list.
Wait! What are you doing here?
I'm not here to fight you, but I must retrieve the tablets of Saint Matthias.
What? How do you know we have them? And how? Not Freddy. We will not give
Very
them
repetitive
back.
gameplay, but it's AC, so what more could I expect? I like this idea. I can influence who wins the war, but I'm also scared to commit to one that or the other until I finish the story. That's a good way of seeing things. Yeah, yeah. I saw that the Cyclops. Oh, I saw that the Nordic one. What is that? Valhalla. I saw that one got great reviews. If I have to try one, I would have tried that or Shadows. Anyway, I wonder if I'm gonna get this guy convinced with my 100% charisma bonus.
I know that you are seeking vengeance, but the priests will not be the only ones to suffer the consequences of your actions. Your mother helped you, and once they find out about it, she will pay the price in your place. Is that what you want?
No. She only told us which night we could come. They have no right to punish her for this.
I doubt the Ordo Luminous will care. They will need someone to take the blame, and she's the obvious choice.
Very well. Take the stones and leave. All that's left to do is to rejoin the Donea Exregao.
Alright. We peacefully talk to them. That can only happen because I already had a good relationship with them, with the natives. That wouldn't be the other ones, because you can't be evil to the natives if you're like, ow! Okay, shit. I didn't know this was an explosion thing. All right. I thought it was just a regular fire.
What are you doing here?
I was worried for my son. I wanted to make sure that everything was fine.
Don't worry, all is well. I managed to convince him to give me the tablets.
Ad Loredar, I did not believe my son to be so reasonable.
Well, I had a 100% charisma bonus.
Him and tell him to find another clan, a place to welcome him.
Alright, so you can see I got a reputation +1 there on the back of my hand. That's a native's reputation. Now where are we going? We're going back to the regular village, to their like settlement, to the priest's settlement, to talk to them about the tablets, and then I believe that's it. I believe that we're done with this side quest. So get ready for some more talking. Hi. As you can tell, they dress like inquisitors from Celine from back in the day.
On St. Mateus.
I am curious to know who is responsible for this theft. The culprit must be brought to justice.
But they worship something, the sun, kinda.
Indulgence honors you, but how can we be certain that these thieves will not strike again if they are not punished?
A good start would be to keep a better watch on the priceless treasures that you find.
Had you respected this village, you would not have to look for a culprit. You settled here without even asking those who lived here for their opinion on the matter. Instead of talking about harmony, start taking action to really make it happen.
But that is precisely what we desire more than anything. We may have been a bit clumsy in the beginning, but we'll make sure to improve things in the future. You really were a great help. I would be most grateful if you agreed to continue helping us.
I might come back at some point, but alas, I am very busy.
Naturally. Either way, we are certainly capable of continuing our research without you.
Actually, I must go back to my work. Our next expedition must depart as soon as possible.
Your next expedition?
Our brave researchers must continue to follow the tracks of our founder on this island. In the meantime, here, take this as a token of gratitude for the help you gave us.
Thank you. I hope your expedition will be a success.
Okay. I think... Progress on the main quest. Alright. I think it's time to go back to the main quest, finally. These other two are just collectathons. I'm not doing that. But Oh, I do like their like skill tree, as you can see, because you can. I'm obviously doing the more like two-handed type, but you, if you like, you can be like, you can be a weapons expert. I do have a pistol. You don't see me using it like that. I'm not much of a fan of it, but it's good for breaking armor. You can use the weapon build and the trap build to like, you know, make a short work of your combat, or you can use magic, which is more tied to the some believers or whatever. I don't know. I kind of like it. I want to complete at least the sword build first. Okay, now we're all the way back to, because this map is massive. You think this is it's not just this tiny area here. This is the whole map. All of this. Obviously, you have to go through select areas, though. That's the only sad thing about it. Oh, and also these are my other companions. At least I got most of them here. We have Vasco here. He's from the Knots clan, which is basically the people that control the ships. They brought you here, basically, to the island. And then there is Kurt, who is from the merchants. He's from the same clan I am, but he works for the Coin Guard, so he's a mercenary. And then obviously we have Ciora there and Petrus, but we're missing one more companion. I believe we unlock them later in the main mission, but yeah. Speaking of the Knots,
Desarde, what can I do for you?
they dress like pirates from Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
I've explored many ruins on this island. Ruins that, after careful scrutiny, were built by the congregation. In one of them, we found a journal that made reference to your guild. This document, as are the buildings, date much further back than the arrival of the Bridge Alliance a decade ago. These discoveries raise a good many questions. Questions that my cousin would like you to answer.
I understand. All the same, we are in a difficult situation. We are bound by the Pact. I could eventually overlook these engagements if you would perform a service. Commander Fernando, who holds the port of San Mateus, has problems with certain members of Teleme. But your friend here could without a doubt tell you more.
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about. Or rather, who. A few of our zealous brothers are overcome by their faith. You already witnessed it for yourself at San Mateus. They look with a wary eye at all those who do not swear faith to Teleme, and refuse to express their faith openly. It is possible they have decided to target the Nauts. We will need to speak with those on Teleme lands, and of course seek out the Bishop Domitius.
Solve these problems, and I will reconsider the validity of the Pact. I will answer your questions. Anything else?
Sure.
Until we meet again, Admiral.
I might change. I might put Vasco in. This is a quest that involves the North, so yeah, but I want to use the Claymore sword. Unfortunately, I don't have a Agility 3 yet, because there are, I forgot to mention, but there are 3 types of skill trees. Okay. I am bringing... Okay. The knots usually stay near the water, so that's why we're visiting the port area. Every main city has the port area. I hope. I don't know.
Hello, milady. You are from the congregation, are you not?
Indeed. De Sardet.
Can you see them?
Your
I
admiral
can
is
barely
sent me
see
here.
them.
Pleasure. You may call me Fernando. I am the port commander
Fernando.
here. What might I do for you?
Your admiral informed me that you've been having problems with a few citizens of Thélème. What more can you tell me?
Problems, huh? We're up to our necks and sinking with problems. Yeah, I even received threats to my own person. One of those high and mighty long robes dared walk upon my docks with talk of burning me at the stake. Burning me? Then two of my men up and disappeared, and I do not believe in coincidence. I wanted to ask for help from the Mother Cardinal, but she did not answer my requests for an audience. The games of politics are not my forte, and investigations even less so. Find my men, I implore you. More questions?
No. I think you
Thanks.
made
I've got
yourself
everything I
pretty
need.
clear, dude.
Fernando and the Admiral are close. When she was captain, he was her chief mate. She trusts him completely. That's why she put him in charge of the management of the
Maybe,
port.
maybe.
We should talk to some other sailors at the port. If some of their comrades have also disappeared, they may be able to give us some information.
Yeah. This game came out like 2017, 2018. I do love their town design though. Fucking great. Love how they always point me against a fucking wall. This is the main building where they're the highest representative of the order lives. Mother Cardinal. Are we here to talk to her? Your character has a maid. Yeah. Something that I love it. There is no stamina bar.
What do you want from me, my daughter?
Oh,
Lady
don't call me that.
Sardet, emissary of the congregation.
Ah, the congregation still has the uncanny gift of surprising us. I am Bishop Domitius. I represent the Ordo Luminous on the island.
The Order Luminous is basically their variation of the
I believe
Inquisitors.
you have problems with the Nauts who reside in the port.
We have problems with all matter of heretics, my daughter.
Don't call me
And
that.
of course, the pagan Nauts would be among them. They are very secretive and have all sorts of strange rituals.
I hate it.
that they keep to
Every character
themselves
that are from this
under
clan,
cloak
then
of
she
mystery.
calls them father,
Sorcery
father
they
this,
employ to
father
guide
that.
Their ships is drawn from nature, just like the sorcery used by the natives. And to top it all off, and this is where it stings, we suspect them to be at the origin of the Malachor.
The Malachor, the disease that I was talking about.
How?
Have you ever once crossed paths with a Naut suffering from the blood plague? Why are they spared? The only logical reason is that they are at its origin, calling upon various cursed rituals. It's as simple as day. I am certain that we will find clues of their rituals and their pagan idols in their stockhouses in the port.
What a nest of absurdities.
What other reaction would you expect from those responsible for the curse that afflicts us?
Very well. Let's just agree that these rumors need to be verified.
Anything else?
Anything else? I think I already commented about that on the other VODs for this game, but I do hate how it kind of breaks the immersion a little bit when they're having a serious conversation or an emotional charge conversation, and it always ends with anything else? Anything else? Do you want something more? I'm sure you can manually, you can program the game to just close the conversation. You don't have to like make me close it. It kind of takes me away a bit. And I'm not sure if you noticed, but their mouths also move weird. But they do nail on the soundtrack though. Yeah, this game came out in I wanna ballpark it here and say 2018. 2019. Yeah. That's when this game first came along. Now they released a DLC I think a year later. And then they work on the second game called The Dying Road, Greedfall, The Dying Road. And then the company closed down. Yeah. Yeah, I was a little bit shocked.
Good day. I am looking for
and they just released the second game too.
Notes that disappeared a few days ago.
Sorry, that doesn't ring any bells. But I did hear talk like everyone else on the port, but that's all. You should ask the Mage Inquisitors who have taken up lodgings.
I was gonna say this is rather new, but it's actually the same. Yeah, it came out for the PS4. There is no PS5 port.
Everywhere. They spend their
time
spying on all that moves,
like I said, I was saying earlier how we were too dependent on the 2010s for BioWare to make a great RPG. And you know, we never gave a chance to games like this.
Considering what we've learned from Domitius, they must be doing everything in their power to discover the Nort's secrets. It's blocked.
Yeah, this game has stealth, although very bare bones, but it does. So we're gonna try to keep it quiet. I doubt there is anyone in this area house though. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh, that was a waste of time. Yeah, okay. I do like when they do this and they're like, yeah, it's around here somewhere. You have to play Marco Polo to find where the objective actually is. Not here. Come on.
It's blocked.
Oi, 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 what do you know? What do you know?
Good day. I'm looking for 2 men, Naughts, that went missing a few days ago. Do you know anything about them?
Why? As a matter of fact, I do. 3 or 4 days ago, I was at the tavern.
Can't you
having
peek a day?
conversation with a
Do we
sailor,
have to?
a nice fellow. He was telling these stories.
You have to play this guessing game
he
with
was
you.
drinking hard. He went outside for a moment to, you can imagine, and well, he never came back. He wasn't that drunk to have passed out. If it were that, we would have found him. No. Something happened to him. That's a fact. But I would be at a loss to tell you what.
If one of the sailors disappeared,
Tell you what?
the tavern, that's where we should go. If we find Inquisitors there, they'll certainly know more than the ones we see here.
Of course, even a place of religion must have a tavern. I think you think religion moves in prey, moves in drinks.
You again. Why am I not surprised to see you implicated in this story of surveillance?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A witness told me that
Ew.
you and others of your order seem to be spying on all comings and goings in the port. 2 Naughts were captured not long ago. You had to have seen something.
You are mistaken, my daughter.
Don't call me
You've
that.
been misinformed.
Alright, Petrus.
You know that lying is forbidden in the sacred texts. Lies from someone as pious as yourself.
Petrus. All politics. Why am I not surprised to see you playing the lawyer to infidels?
Remember your manners, Aloysius, and tell us politely what this is about. The Mother Cardinal will be most saddened to hear that you have shown aggression to an emissary, and you know she'll listen to me.
I do not appreciate this attempt at intimidation. But very well. Since you insist, these Naughts
Insist
were
upon it.
arrested. We were forced to interrogate them to bring to light their pagan rituals.
It wasn't a sanctioned arrest, was it?
No. The Mother Cardinal is not aware. Not yet. But as soon as we have succeeded in making them talk and they have confessed their heresy...
Ah, scheisse.
Of course. Where did you take them?
The coin
Alright,
has
you got me.
lent us their jail
You got me, you
system.
fucking
We do not
asshole.
normally like to call upon the
Hello,
services of
Mr. Corp.
but we
You
have
think
need
it's
of their
funny
skills and discretion.
doing that? Huh?
These Inquisitors really
Huh?
do not realize the consequences of their actions. We will have to proceed with caution.
Surely you can tell me something.
Good day, Desade. How can I help you?
I met the representative of the Order,
Congratulations.
and he spoke of his fears concerning the Naughts.
That hardly surprises me. That man is full of pride and arrogance, and sees evil wherever he gazes.
That bishop is not made of milk and kindness. But his questions
Is
are
there
intriguing.
something made out of milk
He
and
suspects you
kindness?
to be somehow responsible for the Malachor, because you never fall prey to it.
Responsible for the Malachor? And how?
Through your magic. Some sort of ritual. Do you use a magic very similar to that of the natives?
I have nothing more to say about it. Those are merely the fantasies of a lunatic. More questions?
Not really.
I've got everything I need. The commander will probably not tell us anything more about the Naught's secrets, but the documents at the Harbour Master's office may teach us something new, if we can stay discreet.
Where the fuck is the thing that I can drop in? I doubt is over here, but I'll try it. Yeah, no, I already came here. You should allow me to go up there. Come on. Sorry, caster. There is no white paint on that box, meaning you can't go up. It is being written in stone. Ah, scheisse. I meant to do that. I meant to do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. To find an alternative route, one that doesn't get me in fucking position to fight them. I even have any clothing? No, you go straight up to battle, huh? Okay. Okay, I thought I could have some wiggle room there. Not in the sliders. Okay, I got you. Okay, okay. Okay, jeesh. I have Knott's clothing. I doubt. Yep. Does this guy move from there? Can you see it? Can barely see him. Ah, shit. There he is. You see him? You saw him there? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. There it is. There's his feet. His feet right there. Do you see it? Oh. Does he move from there though? He does. Okay. Alright, everybody chillax, everybody chillax. Oh, I'm locked in there, you know? Everybody chill the fuck out.
Time to play the game.
I wonder if you can see us chatting. Maybe. Shush. I'm thinking, yep. He works again. He always worked. It's just that you're dumb. Okay. Did you see us talking about AI? No, you didn't. Didn't you? Yeah, no, you didn't. Nice try there. Yeah, we did. What? Oh, 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 yeah. What the hell? It did get stuck. Okay, okay. All right, all right. My bad, my bad, my bad. It did get stuck. Okay, well. Maybe I shut the bed there for a second now. You went a little bit cray-cray. Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on, man. You barely saw me. I guess I should probably turn off the lantern because I'm wearing a fucking giant flashlight saying, I'm right here. I'm right here. I didn't. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that at all. I didn't mean to do that at all. Well, I don't know. Neo's kind of lame nowadays, isn't he? He's kind of lame. Man, you barely see someone. It must be the win. Turn off the fucking light. Okay. What? Okay. Okay, I am backing up. I am backing up. What the hell? What the hell? What? Who saw me? They heard. Did they heard me saying? Did they heard me fucking? Okay, back up, back up. All right. Oh, that guy. That guy. Fucking. Okay. All right. Well, I wanted to deactivate the fucking lamp, but I just couldn't. I just couldn't activate the lamp. All right. All right. Okay. That guy. That fucking guy. 5th, 7th, 6th, and the 7th, and the 8th time. Yeah. Fuck it. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. Oh my god. 3 months only. Wow. You really hate me, huh? I want to believe there's nobody in this room.
This note speaks of a secret hangar. We should investigate, even though it's sure to be well guarded. That way, we'll know exactly what the Nords are hiding from us.
Hold on,
I can
don't you?
assure you we're not hiding anything reprehensible. But if you absolutely want to...
One day, I appreciate the follow. You're free to join our Discord. Oh, I thought they have not clothing here. Because then we could blend in. Dude, no. Fine. Oh, we're gonna have to fucking crouch our way back home. There's the trophy counter. I already beat this game. I beat this game. I'm not hunting it. I beat this game a long time ago, sir. I'm playing for fun. I know it's a concept that your puny mind cannot understand. Go, 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 go. Ah. Oh. Okay, they're changing the guard, so might as well. True. I never replay games. You don't know what fun is. That's just the thing. You don't know what fun is. Fun, it's a fucking alien concept to you. Okay. We're at save coming hours. Go, 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 go. Nobody saw it. Ooh. Shit, where's this guy going? Oh no! Why is he going upstairs? Why is he going upstairs? Okay, we gotta fucking bounce. We gotta fucking go downstairs like our life depends on it, you know? Okay. Everything not to lose one tiny point with the knots. So it kind of, you know, doesn't. Shit. He goes in automatically. It's kind of crazy. Dude, you didn't see me, you fucking asshole. I could play Curse Halo mod and it was something similar to Cancer. I do say personally I don't now recommend. But if you're a masochist, Halo, huh? I will give it a chance to the new Halo that is coming out on PlayStation. Well, the original Evil Within that we played, it was one shot, one kill. So I was dying a lot on that game. A lot. Alright. Go, 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 go. Damn it, they come from out of nowhere. Alright. I gotta wait for that fucker to be upstairs then. I gotta wait for that fucker to be upstairs so we can all go together and not have a problem. I felt drained after completing Evil Within. Yeah. It's very good. I recommend it. I'm excited to play more on Thursday. I learned yesterday you can skip the final boss of that game. You can? Question mark? Just shoot the brain. Huh? Where's that asshole? Where's that guy? Where is that guy? He's still down here? What? Yeah. Yeah. I think that was an achievement, if I remember correctly. Both of them are looking. Can I go through over here? I cannot. Oh, I pick wrong and fuck me, I guess, because you put a fucking door that looks like a door down there. Okay, cool. Cool. tight, 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 tight. Yeah, blue, yellow, pink, whatever, man. Just keep bringing me that. Okay. Okay. At least this man has some culture. Ah, please. You know, I'm not using this garment here. I'm not using this lunatic garment. If I wasn't schizophrenic. Please, it's not. This is not the exit. Where is the exit? This is the exit. Come on, open the fucking door. Oh, come on, gang. Gang, come on. This is where I left, wasn't it? Wasn't over there that I left? Or is it? God damn it, I have to see when I'm under the stairs. Watching through climb and you're playing the LV. This is pick. It's just peak leaving. Yeah. True Crime Streets of New York. Is you talking about the game? Or are you talking about the show True Crime? It didn't came up yet. Alright, return. Not here yet. Where the fuck is that guy? Yeah, what is that? And also, what is true? Are you talking to, you said you were watching True Crime. Disman Dreamlight Valley? Ah. Oh, okay. Ah, that's cool. Where's the guy that go upstairs? Where is he? Are we not changing positions anymore? This is intense. It is. My heart is about to jump out of my mouth. Or out of my claws. No, this asshole. Now he's coming upstairs. He's such a dick. Oh my god. You fucking asshole. Now you're coming upstairs now? This is some bullshit. Surely you can't. Oh my god, lady, you got some like eagle eyes or something. I don't know. You got some like something going on there, because holy shit, how the fuck? You could tell. So you're telling me that you were glitched before and you couldn't see me, but now you can? Okay. You hear it? You know, all of this could be avoided if I had some Knots clothing, you know, basically what Vasco is wearing, and if I had it for the whole team. Because then we could disguise ourselves as Knots and just move around. Okay, I'm saving right here. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but I'm saving it. Our safe's coming. Oh, maybe that's the door right here. It is. Oh my goodness. But we're not out of the woodworks yet. There is still this guy here. Yep, here he comes. Go. Don't look behind me, don't look behind me. Alright. Oh my goodness. First try. Is it upstairs or is it downstairs? Excuse me. Excuse me.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Shut the fuck up.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice. You won't be disappointed. Of that I can assure you.
Okay, they're not here. Okay, because this connects to the prison. Or does it? It should. It should connect to the prison. Okay. Alright.
Halt! You have no authority to go any further.
Oh, do I? But what if...
And if I gave you this,
money.
so you might go and have a little fun?
In that case, I could certainly look the other way for a while. But be discreet.
Locked. Thank you. Thank you for getting us out of there.
Those Inquisitors are completely mad. They tortured us. They wanted us to admit to all manner of horrors. Stories of some demonic cult and curses of Malachor. I was of the firm belief that they were going to kill us. But you must make haste. They are planning some sort of wickedness.
They spoke of a great purification. And after that, they did this to us. It doesn't bode well. Not at all. I heard them talking about their headquarters near the palace. Maybe you'll learn something there of interest. Thank you again for freeing us. We'll be able to make it back to port on our own.
We need to discover what is behind this talk of purification, before they can execute their plan. And we should probably find out more about this secret first. If we don't discover anything reprehensible, we'll have an easier time convincing the Mother Cardinal to intervene.
Wrong door. Alright, we still have to do some more sneaking around. Funny how the sneaking around only happens in like big settlements. Usually it doesn't happen, like you don't have... I mean, if you want, you can sneak around the creatures, but what's the point? It's easier to kill them than to sneak around them. And I took the wrong tour again. Took the wrong tour again. What you actually have to do is not go through this alleyway at all. And then actually go through this other alleyway. Right. Yep. Right on the fucking money. Area reserved for the Norts. I got it. Sorry, I thought we disconnected for a second because I saw a Twitch recommendation, a Twitch message. Hi.
Halt! These buildings are the property of Norts. No one is authorized to enter.
Vasco.
Step aside, guard. I am Captain Vasco, and I am under the orders of Admiral Cabral herself. We are here to inspect this house of wares.
1,000 pardons, Captain. I didn't see your ink scars. Enter, if you please.
This is way better than sneaking around.
And that, it looks like a thermometer.
What are you doing? Just sneaking
Does it really
around?
predict the weather?
Just sneaking
The
around.
second instrument is a barometer, and it does indeed predict where the weather is going to be. Nothing magic in it either, I can tell you that.
These machines are extremely complex. I've never seen anything like this.
So the magic that they're been using, the knots have been used this whole time, it was just a compass and how to tell.
Recently, it's designed to measure the depths of the oceans. It's
Yeah.
extremely useful.
They're using science, not magic. And that's what got everybody scared.
I've already seen this type of engine in my uncle's court. It's used to spy upon the stars.
These objects are called sextants.
What?
Looking at the heavens through them, we can determine and track precisely the course of our ships.
Nothing magic or impure therein. They are nothing but measuring instruments. These instruments are incredible, and I would be hard-pressed to use them. But I certainly see nothing magic in here. Nor anything diabolical. For as long as they work and are really used, these instruments seem to be the product of science. And I have definitely found nothing related to the Malachor, nor a secret sect or cult. This Domitius has let his imagination and the taste of Naught's secrets get the better of him.
I don't think you realize the importance of what you have just seen. These instruments allow us to dominate the oceans and discover new worlds. Keeping this secret has enabled us to remain the only ones capable of navigating the high seas.
Everyone just thinks you use a magic of your own.
We were the ones that spread that rumor. It harms our reputation, but protects us from competition.
And this story about the Malachor?
I have no way to explain why we don't catch it, but we're not responsible for it. I truly hope you'll reveal nothing of what you've discovered in this place.
Okay.
Now our priority is to discover what this great purification is.
Obviously, if you want to keep friendly with the Nox, you have to make sure to not tell their little secret. But at the same time, you also don't want to lose points with Teleme, because even though they're a bunch of religious radical zealots, they still have their charm, or their perks for this matter. What? What? What?
Maybe enlightenment protect me in this battle.
I guess we're fighting then. I just got scammed. What happened? What did you redeem? Scan line? See? Now I know you're fucking lying. Now I know you fucking lying, Mike. Right? Observe. Observe. Yeah, yeah. That's what happens. I just get scanned and you get a freeze frame. I keep forgetting to add a sound because I can move my body while the scan is passing through. Yeah, here's another one. Gotta be moving my body while. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. That's scary.
We must meet with the Mother Cardinal urgently. Only she can put an end to this madness.
See, they're so despicable, because even if you kill some of their people, they're still okay with it. They're still like, yeah, that's cool. I just find that to be very weird. Mother Cardinal, your friend over there looks a little bit weird. Yes.
I would like to have an audience with the Mother Cardinal to discuss the discoveries made during our investigation.
What is this about, Domitius?
Well, I don't rightly know.
I caught wind of a ridiculous scheme planned for the port by the Ordo Luminis, and I wanted to clear it up. I was able to get my hand on documents that effectively detailed an attack, a great purification. They were signed by you, Father, and included a contract where you enlisted the assistance of the Coin Guard to attack every Naut building and imprison every one of their men that could be taken alive.
Domitius, how could you? Whatever did you want to accomplish?
The Nauts are not believers. We should not be dependent on heretics.
Have you gone completely mad, Domitius? We are on an island. How could we not be dependent on the Nauts? I want them arrested. Him and every member of his order. I will decide at a later time their fate. I thank you for bringing this business to my attention. Going after the Nords. What madness. Without you, this city would now be drowning in chaos. Carry my best wishes to your cousin. His desire to maintain the peace on the island honors his house's reputation.
I will tell him, Your Eminence. Until we meet again.
And there you go. Well, you expected them to kill the guy? No, he's just gonna be standing there. The animation budget didn't allow a such thing. Actually, let me build. Ooh. Can I do this? Oh, but this one is like fucking 557, dude. Anyway, that's not what I want. I want to build some fucking health potions. Yeah. Alright, so now just go back and we talk to them about what just happened. Is there anything here that I need? Probably over here. Alright, I just want to create some distance between me and that fucking place. I hate it. Hate it. What the hell? Why the people of the Alliance are attacking me? Oh, fine. That's weird. I don't know why they're attacking, but I'm not losing points for it. So I guess it's okay. Weird. Why would it make them aggro like that? And let's go. Woo. Oh, come on, you fucking just... Damn. I'll get there, gosh darn it. Oh. Oh. Okay. Why did you say the Discord word? How fucking dare you?
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I fix your problems. Can you tell me more?
In San Mateus. Several of your men were imprisoned by the Ordo Luminis. The misguided brothers planned to attack the port. I had them arrested. They should no longer be a threat to you. The Order thought you to be heretics because of your tradition of secrecy.
The secrets. They often cut both ways. Therefore, I'm going to reveal to you another. We discovered this island nearly 2 centuries ago. A few decades later, we sold the discovery to your nation of merchants. Then, our closest allies. We transported some lords, men and merchandise. They began to colonize the island. The lords revealed themselves to possess a tyrannical nature and began to exploit the lands with a deadly passion. Their actions provoked a revolt of the natives, but also the very workers and craftsmen they had brought with them. The magic of the natives of Tir Freddy was awoken. Beasts came out of the woods and destroyed the new cities. Only a handful of lords and armed men were able to make it back to our ships. The losses were enormous. The humiliation, devastating. Your princes paid us well to keep their secret. They continued to make the occasional expedition. You are, in fact, a product of one of them.
What are you saying?
You must have had your doubts. You are the child of a native.
Dun dun
you
dun.
were born on one of our ships.
The child of an islander? But I know who my mother is, and...
I understand how difficult this is to hear. And I wouldn't know why your family has kept this from you all this time. In the end, we decided to sell the secret location of the island to other nations. The congregation, in spite of its fears, could not keep away. And here you are again. I am sorry for the shock I have caused you. You asked me for the truth, and now you have it. Anything else?
Anything else?
I need to be going.
Thanks for dropping a fucking emotional bomb on me and then saying anything else.
All this time, I've been fed lies. Did Constantine know? I must go see him.
My child, I understand that this revelation is upsetting. I wish I had the right words to comfort you. In any case, you do not have to be ashamed of your ancestry. This island is at the very core of all our fates.
Ciora would have some words of comfort. I'll bring her up next. Damn it. Cousin. Cousin, you're not gonna believe the tea I have to tell you.
Cousin, you couldn't pick a better time. I've been taken with jitters, like a cat on a midday roof.
What are you waiting for with such anticipation?
I took your advice, you see. I've summoned one of these crows! He has been examining me for nearly an hour. I just barely escaped a purge. But I was given the mandatory bleeding. I so hate their little knives.
And so then, our venerable doctor, what is the verdict? It's...
Uh-oh.
Blood is black. Constantine, is this your blood? Constantine, answer
Of course it is.
me. Constantine, stay with me.
Ah, shit.
Constantine, there is a chance he is in error. It might be something else.
I'm going to die.
No. No, Constantine.
I will die.
I do like his
your
drip.
mother and the others on the continent. I am dying. I don't want to die. I don't. Not so soon. It's so good. Cousin, I don't.
Constantine, I am here. Pull yourself together.
Alright, hold on. Give me a second.
Out. Everyone out. It's an order.
Sorry.
Thank you, cousin.
There now. Are you better?
No. You won't leave me, will you?
I'm going to find a cure, I promise you.
Didn't you promise the same thing to your mother?
Damn.
You know I'll be dead before you find one.
Don't say that. I will succeed. I've already some promising trails to explore.
I don't know, cousin.
God, dude.
Things are so awfully dire. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. I doubt the reason for your visit was to console me in my tragedy. Tell me, what brings you here?
It can wait. It's nothing that cannot be dealt with later.
But please, whatever it is, it will take my mind elsewhere.
I was able to get the whole story.
And then now we're back to the
Admiral in
regular
exchange for
cutscene
a
game.
service. As our investigation was leading us to imagine, the congregation did once attempt to colonize the island. The Nauts discovered it some 2 centuries ago and brought our people here a few decades later. But the enterprise to colonize the island failed completely. There were a great many bloody battles. Few colonists survived. The princes preferred to hide their defeat and paid the Nauts to keep the secret.
That they hid the fiasco from the world, I get. But that my father said nothing about it to me.
That's not the most shocking part of the story. Believe me.
What do you mean?
The congregation continued to make expeditions to the island with the help of the Nauts. According to the Admiral, my mother was captured from here during one of them. I was born on one of their ships.
What? But that means you are not...
Your fair cousin. No. All the lies that we've been fed since our tender childhood. The fable told I am the spitting image of my dead father, lost during an expedition. I don't know what to think, Constantine. Why did they do that to me?
I don't know. It's another one of their sly and dark orchestrations. Some vile intrigue. If it is of some comfort, no matter the true story, you will always be my fair cousin. You have always been the only one to care for me. You are my only friend. That's all that matters to me. Keep this discovery between us. No one needs to know. My aunt adopted you after all. Bring in the others. Let us speak of different concerns. That's enough bad news for one day.
Proceed to have even more bad news.
Kurt, what is...
Dismissed, soldiers! Leave us. We have much to say.
What is going on?
Oh.
I don't appreciate this attitude, Kurt. Must I remind you that these men all answer to me?
Times change, Your Highness. A rather they're about to do so.
Is that a threat? What are you hoping to accomplish? Don't tell—
Silence! We have little time, and none to lose.
Kurt, what are you talking about?
The commander of the Coin Guard is here in New Serene at this very moment. He's preparing a coup d'etat. In the 3 cities of the island, our men are going to eliminate the governors and their entourage.
This is madness. How?
How? You'll go down as easy as plum pie and cherry wine. Standing behind every one of you is one of our men. You have entrusted us with your security. You are completely at our mercy.
Then why did you send your men away? And why are you telling us all of this?
I've known you both for a very long time. Too long. I've come to know you. To respect you. And I've never reneged on a contract. These orders go against all that I am. A cold-hearted mercenary. Definitely. But never a traitor. And so now you are forewarned. You must take action.
Thank you, Kurt. I will not forget this. Constantine, we need to get you to safety as well as your counselors.
But I want to...
What? Take part? You can barely stand up. No, we must take you into the cellar.
If I've completely understood what you've said, Kurt, the governors of our cities are also in danger.
Yes. If you want to keep your allies, Your Highness, you also need to warn them.
Correct. We cannot let them fall into the hands of these traitors.
I will find the means to send them a messenger. Do you know where your conspirators are?
It would seem I should be one of them. They are counting on me to eliminate both of you. The most urgent matter is to get our hands on the commander and his 3 lieutenants. The others are doing nothing but following orders. If we cut off the heads, they will fall into rank.
I always knew you were a good man.
Don't make me change my mind. We'd better be off. Now.
So, this is happening, right? This coup d'etat will always happen. It will always happen. But it can be played very differently if you don't do all the side quests prior to it. Because if you remember a few VODs ago, we did do the side quest for Kurt. So he's our friend. So back to Greedfall, and you're good man. Is there a good man? The Sarday. Yeah. Welcome, Mr. Savage. I hope you're doing well. So you got in right in the good time. The Coin Guard here, controlled by Kurt,
Stay behind us, Constantine.
is...
You're in no condition to fight.
We must also think about the advisors, including your professor. And then we have to rescue Lady Mirage.
We must hurry.
The Coin Guard is applying a coup d'etat. He's trying to take over the kingdom with a bunch of mercenaries. And I was actually explaining that we are doing this very differently because we did all the side quests.
Lord de Castellan, the Coin Guard tried to
there's
assassinate
a
my cousin.
blinding
and is plotting
light.
the same actions against the other governors.
So, they have finally done it. Such proximity to power is a terrible temptation. It was only a question of time before they succumbed.
We should have paid more attention to your lessons. We might have been able to avoid all this. Follow me. I'm taking you somewhere safe.
I'm coming.
And because we did Kurt's loyalty quests. Oh shit. He's on our side, but he would be the first to fight. And probably if we haven't do that, we probably would have lose some of the nations. Or we would have lose some like friendship points with them. So I find it interesting because it feels like it is just the start of the game. This is like what, the 4th main mission before things starting to get a little bit dicey. And I find it interesting that, oh my god, just died, dude. Damn. Yeah, they just throw this curveball. They just throw this curveball at you.
don't have the key.
Can I open it?
Locked.
Hmm. And if I'm not mistaken, there's also a time I'm carrying too much. Yeah, welcome, Savage. I hope you're doing well. And if I'm not mistaken, we're also under a very strict time limit. Maybe it's later. Ow. Okay. Ow. What? EP, but not bad. And you both fucking stay away. I mean, I'm glad that you're here. Ow. God damn it. God damn it, I want to just drink the fucking thing. This place is so tight, so full of people. Death to the others. Yeah. Ow. Bonk. Fighting in the staircase kind of reminds a little bit of Forspoken a little bit. I remember we fought in the staircase a lot when we were just exploring dungeons. Ah, shit. Damn. Yeah, they were really sending like the whole cavalry.
Lord Minister, the Coin Guard wants to take control of the island by assassinating all its governors.
The Guard is everywhere. They could succeed.
We will do everything in our power to thwart them. Come now. We'll take you somewhere safe.
I'll follow you.
Where's the door? Ah, shit. Really, you want to fight on this tight-ass area? I do like how the hammer feels like fucking hurts like a motherfucker, you know? Like he was really meant to be hurt. When you see this scrawny girl coming in fucking with the big damage, you know. Again, you see this scrawny girl coming in with a fucking hammer hitting you in the head like this. Nice lightning in this game though. Yeah, it's a hit or miss. Ooh, both of them. There's somebody else alive? No.
We've reached the cellar. It looks like a good place to hide. Constantine, promise me that you will stay here until we secure the city.
Do I even have a choice? Here I am, consigned to my quarters like some broken old maid.
Like someone ill, Constantine. Someone who.
Oh, by the way, Savage, Constantine got the Malachor, so now he's sick.
Such a way with words. Very well.
Damn it, you and your charisma 100.
Obediently awaiting your return.
Let's go then.
And cousin, watch out for yourself. You are dear to me as well.
You are safe here.
You have my eternal gratitude, Excellency. We owe you our lives.
You will be safe here.
Thank you, my friend. I will never forget what you've done for me.
Alright. Now the timer truly begin. Because we have to go through each major city letting them know, hey, maybe every security... Because again, all of these factions, they do not have their own security. They have something called the Coin Guard. The Coin Guard is just a bunch of mercenaries, and they do security for all of the five factions. At least not the five. All the three other factions. No, I only knew him for a short while because we spent several streams just doing side quests. I know, crazy. Oh shit, forgot to warn that bitch. Yeah. So they made security for like... They were responsible for the security of all these three major factions.
Lady Morange.
And none of them thought maybe they will try to overthrow us.
But what is going on?
The Coin Guard has decided to take control of the Isle. They plan to overthrow the governors. They were set on assassinating Constantine and his entire entourage.
The idiots!
You are in danger. Do you know a safe place we could take you?
Don't worry about me. I have friends here. They will hide me. Go! And do be careful.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
I do like how they fucking fall to the ground when you... Oh my god. That's the only thing, like, you can't fall. The combat is so fucking crispy. Can I use this as a teleporter? I can't. Damn. Really gonna have to use the major roads if I wanna... Fine. Ah, shit. Ow.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Ooh. Ow. They fucking restart. They're also glitched out in this area, so.
Messenger, be ready to leave at once. You must warn the governor of Hikmet that a conspiracy is underway targeting him.
It's just that I can't leave the city just yet.
What are you talking about? The order comes from the governor. What more do you need?
It's just that I was told if I left the city today, it would cost me my life.
Who said that? The commander's men, I suppose.
I don't really know, but they were heavily armed and they pay very well.
Yeah.
And so you are prepared to betray your prince and country for a few coins. Don't you understand that the reason I am standing before you is because the guard failed to take this city? Do you know the punishment reserved for traitors?
Very well, Excellency. I'll leave immediately.
What can I say? I have my maxed out charisma. There's nothing. Oh. Oh. Okay. Holy shit! Oh my goodness, that was brutal. Fucking, I knew I was cooked, but I didn't thought I was that cooked. Sheesh. Louise and Joseph and Mary. Let's try this again. Alright, this time let's keep a distance, I guess.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Ow! Ow. Fucking hate how they block shit. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. God! Damn! Damn. Okay. Oh my goodness. What the hell? Am I not a highest level I can be at the moment? What the fuck? Alright, let's try this again.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Green blood. I can't hold on much longer.
Ow! Ow! Jesus, I dodged that shit. Holy shit! No shit. No shit, Kurt. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm surprised that I survived that. I'm stealing all of your shit. You said that one was purple? This looks like a Kurt thing. Yep. Ooh, 410. Alright. It's the glow up that you needed. Okay. I'm still carrying too much. What the fuck am I carrying? That is so... Hi.
Make preparations to leave. I have a message to communicate immediately to the governor of San Mateus. You must tell the Mother Cardinal that the Coin Guard is preparing a coup d'etat. Her life and those of her entourage are in grave danger.
Very well, Your Excellency. I'll leave immediately.
The commander must be in his upstairs quarters preparing the attack.
We should try to reach him discreetly.
We could try to go through the tavern's kitchen.
That's one way to do it. Or we could use the scaffolding to access the upper floor directly.
Nah, we're doing the kitchen.
The dormitories. And I know that the young recruits were ordered to stay there.
They will not suspect us if we're wearing guard uniforms. Do you know where the 3 lieutenants you told us about are located?
Ludger is an instructor. He'll be at the right wing of the barracks. As for the other 2,
they'll be at the tavern. Olga and Werner are in charge of the guards' secondary activities.
in the basement.
I see. Our priority should still be to stop Torsten. We will worry about the others later.
What are you doing here? Who let you in? I demand an explanation.
It seems that your men are a little distracted this evening, Lieutenant. It is understandable, with all that's been going on. You are under arrest, as well as your commander.
But what is this? I recognize you. You're the governor's emissary.
And you're the voice of Petrus.
You had your orders.
Sorry, but forced to betray
I'm
someone,
sorry.
I decided it would be the less likable of the lot.
Traitor. Soldiers, ready weapons.
Ugh. Okay, why did I lose it? Do I care? You know what? I do care. I do care, I'm sorry. Why did I lose reputation when then? Isn't that what they want? Isn't this what they want? For me to just... Okay. Alright, well, let's go downstairs, I guess. Okay, what is the objective here?
Sorry, Your Excellency. I know you've paid your entry fee, but this is a special night. My orders are not to let anyone in.
What if I paid you a supplement for your good services?
Very well, you can come in. I hope I won't be in trouble.
Nothing that money or charisma can solve my problems.
I regret, milady, we are closed this
I
evening.
regret.
Come back another day.
I'm not here to tempt my luck. Are you in charge?
That's right. What do you want from me?
From you? Nothing. We are here to arrest the commander's lieutenants.
Is that right? Now this ought to be good. And for what crime would that be?
You know very well. For high treason.
Oh, and you think that my men are just gonna let you, without so much as blinking an eye?
Kurt.
The real question is, why would they stand up for an egotistical vermin like yourself, who for his personal advancement would condemn the rest of us to an eternity on this isle, cut off from the world, without supplies, and surrounded by furious islanders? What a great idea. Come on now, give yourself up, imbecile. Only you and your companions are crazy enough to believe such a plan had legs.
Sorry, Lieutenant, but Kurt is making sense.
Alright. Kurt.
Soldiers, ready weapons! We are under attack!
We have been sent by the governor, Constantin d'Orsay. Your lieutenant is accused of high treason for having participated in an attempted coup d'etat. As you can see for yourselves, the attempt failed. Are you also ready to be accused of treason because of your loyalty to your lieutenant?
I doubt it. I'm sure they're gonna make the wise decision. Isn't that right, Dieter?
You give your word that we'll suffer no repercussions if we lay down arms?
You have my word.
Very well. We are dropping our weapons, soldiers. That dog's hide doesn't deserve our sacrifice.
To
my help!
And death to the others. Nothing that a well-concentrated blow to the head doesn't solve. We tried dialoguing. And run. Come on. on, I barely got any weapons, gang. Come on. Okay. Alright. Gotta contain myself, not collect as much stuff, because it feels like every time I collect something, I'm one item away from increasing it. Ooh, items. Ooh, items. Ooh, items. Okay. Let's try again. Hopefully this time it doesn't fucking go insane and attacks me.
What are you doing here? Who let you in? I demand an explanation.
It seems that your men are a little distracted this evening, Lieutenant. It is understandable, with all that's been going on. You are under arrest, as well as your commander.
But what is this? I recognize you. You're the governor's emissary.
That's me.
Kurt, you had your orders.
Sorry, but forced to betray someone, I decided it would be the less likable of the lot.
Traitor. Soldiers, ready weapons.
I still lose reputation? Ah, whatever. Here's what they wanted. Not gonna force.
We've arrived too late.
Do you know where Torsten could have gone?
No. But we'll certainly find some information about it in these papers. Torsten suspected that I would denounce him, and he was prepared to leave this place. We must catch up to him. He cannot get away with this.
Let's go.
How would you leave a key? Surely you have a key somewhere. Probably not here.
Torsten is a snake, but he's clever. Apparently, he suspected I would refuse to follow his orders.
He must have been told about our attack on the ghost camp, and...
The guard, we're moving out. Break camp. We are no longer welcome here. And so, these snake oil merchants defy us by sending their watchdog. Let's show them what guards are made of.
All right.
Let's see what you're capable of. Come here, you pathetic dog!
The game is over for you, Commander.
Oh, damn. Nope, that's it. Or is it? See, luckily I got everything under control, but if I remember that if you don't have like charisma like I have, you literally have to go to yourself. Oh, you don't look so hot, Constantine.
Do I have the time to return and see those dear to me?
Constantine, how are you feeling?
Death is on my doorstep, and all hope has flown through the window. Come closer. What ill tidings do you bring?
I thought you would like to know that the Coin Guard's attempt to take control of the island has failed.
This is excellent news. The kind I've not had in a great while. Thank you, Kurt. Were it not for your loyalty, we were lost. And as for you, my fair cousin, you know what I owe you. Not only have you looked out for me, like always, but you have protected my advisors.
Yes. And if your highness would permit, I would like to relay our most sincere gratitude from all of Thélème. Thanks to your message, the Mother Cardinal was able to thwart the Commander's plans. By the grace of the Illuminated, the city is saved, and the traitors punished as they should be.
I was told that you were able to catch the Commander and his underlings before they were able to flee.
Barely, but yes. They are going to have to pay for their crimes.
I cannot remember if the traitors are hung before being quartered or if it is the contrary. Enough talk of ruffians. They failed, and for that, I again thank Kurt.
If your highness is looking for a means to translate his gratitude, gold is a present that is always appreciated.
I imagine that you shall name a new commander.
Yes. I will discuss the matter with loyalist officers, but I think I know who will be elected.
I hope it is someone whom we can trust. We do need soldiers, but loyal soldiers above all.
We are well aware that the Guard's reputation has been tarnished. We will not make the same mistake twice. Sieglinde is solid and loyal. I have fought beside her.
You have my complete trust, Kurt. You have amply earned it. Before you leave, I must ask you something.
All right. I'm listening.
I do suffer, my fair cousin. I suffer so horribly, and alas, we have yet to discover neither cure nor remedy.
I'm sorry. I fully intend to continue my research. We have a number of leads, but with all that's been happening...
Don't blame yourself. I know how much you do for me. Yet, I'm afraid that before the sickness claims me, the pain will have driven me mad. If only there was a way to ease my suffering.
I know of a healer, with powers that are legendary amongst the clans. It is rumored he can alleviate even the most terrible pains. His village is west of the city. I could take you there.
One of our holy men lives in San Mateus. His healing powers are supposedly miraculous. Alas.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
In need of my son.
I'm nothing more than a sailor. I don't have much to offer when it comes to healing. As it would seem, Thélème are prey for the Malachor, just like the Bridge Alliance. Perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering from the plague.
The sailor's right. The holy men and the sages had their chance on the continent, and we all know how that went. If this healer is as skilled as our pretty little sapling here says, then we need to see him right away.
Thank you, as always, for your advice. Cousin.
Yeah. I hear you all, but y'all shut the fuck up.
Don't let me lose my
Please,
I'll
protagonists,
and find a way.
speak thy words.
I won't let you down. Hold on. I'll be back as soon as I can.
All right. So now I believe this is the beginning of Act 2, 3. If you don't want to count that the adventures that we have in the mainland. And now we just have to like do stuff with Constantine and also start Petrus's side quest. But I think this is where I might leave y'all. Again, I will intend to continue this game throughout the week. Hopefully we can we did some great progress today, and again we're starting to skim through the side quests, and they're getting done bit by bit. But yeah, hopefully we can continue this on Thursday. I mean, not this game, but we can continue this we continue our streams on Thursday as we're playing on Thursday. Evil Within. We're continuing that. So I'm excited to finally go back to some good old hunting. And also we're also playing something Friday. Doing a special Friday stream. We'll be playing Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. Y'all know I'm a sucker for that game. I love that game to death, and shout out to Abby for indulging in my lunacy and playing that with me. I don't know how what kind of wizardry we're gonna do, but we're gonna do something. But yeah, and we can raid. Only? I'm the only person playing Greedfall. I wanna somebody else. I'm gonna go with this guy. They're playing Resident Evil 5. All right. Okay. And once again, thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate it, and hopefully, I will catch you all on Thursday for Evil Women. Okay. Bye.